So today I'm going to talk about how I sell my lots on eBay. So if you guys are card collectors or if you guys have bought lots on eBay before for baseball cards, you've probably seen a lot of varieties of sellers that are like, hey, I'm selling this many packs for, this X amount of money, etc. from this year to this year, right? So mine is very similar, but mine are all completely random. And I do anything from 1980 to 1992. And so I'm going to basically show you guys my process of how I package up my lots, what you guys get in my lots, and then basically what prizes and things I also throw in, and if it's worth it, and if I'm actually making a profit. And this is something maybe you guys would want to do in the future if this interests you. So this is basically how I'm going to jump into it. This is the selection of cards that I'll be giving out for my January lots coming up in a couple weeks. So I like to switch up my lots every month. So if you guys have bought lots from me before, you might notice some packs here that you probably haven't seen in my other lots. I like to switch it up before. I literally have hundreds of different types of boxes and brands and years. But for January, these are the ones that I selected for next month to keep it kind of fresh. So as you can see, I usually have multiple years from different brands. So on this top row, to keep it organized, I keep the Tops, Donruss, Score, and then Fleer. Those are the top ones. And then I kind of pick some few random from other sets, such as these ones, the Upper Deck, the Studio, and then the Leaf sets, and etc. Whenever you're selling on eBay, there's always a lot of give and take. A lot of people don't know this, but eBay actually takes 12.9% of all your earnings. And then basically what they do is they have what's called an ad fee, and the lowest you can drop your ad fee down is 2%. So on average, if I sell something for $17, that means $4 of that or $5 of that is going straight to eBay. So the profit margins on this are going to be very slim. A lot of people know that for each one of these years, like if you bought a box of 36 packs, now the price of baseball cards have gone up quite a bit in the last year. So a lot of these boxes are going to range anywhere from 40 to 80 to maybe even $400 or more. And so when you're putting in different years, so for instance, the older packs are going to be worth a lot more money, so your profit margin is going to be really slim. So a lot of times, like on eBay, you'll see these lots and people don't really believe that guys are throwing in packs of anything older than 1986. Okay, that's like a very common thing. I've even had people do reviews of my lots that say I'm lying and I don't actually throw that stuff in. So that's actually kind of why I'm making this video, so you guys can actually see the whole process, exactly what you're going to get every single time. When you add in that eBay fee, like for instance, like the $2 to $4, that 12.9%, I would like to make $2 per pack. Naturally, like $2 a pack is a really good deal, even for the buyer. Most people on eBay, they'll grab a pack like this, they'll sell it for $4, and then there'll be $3 shipping on it. So that is one of the advantages of buying like a bulk set like this that's all random, is for one, you're going to get a bunch of different types of pack. You're not just going to get one brand, and you're going to get a few different types of years, which is really nice. There are a lot of different sellers on eBay that will do similar lots like this, where they'll put like 5 to 8 packs in one lot and then sell it for, $15 to $20. And it's all random, right? But rarely will anyone actually give you the 82s, the 84s, 85s, 86, even 87s. And definitely they're never going to give you, a pack that's $100, $25, or these ones that go anywhere from $8 to $15 just for one pack. And the reason why is if they threw that in every single lot, they're going to lose money. Like for instance, I sell lots where, I have 4 packs and then they get like a bonus pack. So they get 5 total. So, and I sell that for $9. So if I threw in one pack, let's say this one right here, that's $15, right away I'm losing $4 on that sale. And then eBay takes their 12.9%, which means off that $10, I'm really only making like $7 to $8 on $10, right? Because they take that out, even if my customers pay for shipping. Shipping's a whole nother issue. I'm not even going to get into it in this video because the shipping system on eBay is absolutely insane. But how I get around giving away cards like this, which most like I said, most sellers can't, because they're going to lose a lot of money if they sell something for, $16. They give 9 packs that are all worth $2 a piece. And then, they throw in a pack that's, worth 15 to 20 bucks, or, 8 to 15 or whatever it is, right? So how I get away with being able to have such a good variety in my lots, and why I've basically been blowing up eBay, and why people have really started sending me really good reviews, and I've had a lot of return customers, is because the way I'm able to actually sell and put these more expensive packs in my lots is I do not put an expensive pack like this in every single lot. So how I can actually afford to put packs like this in is, for every about 10 to 15 lots that I make, I will throw in 1 pack. Okay? So that way I get enough profit where I can afford to lose this. And that's okay with me, because at the end of the day, if I have customers that are getting packs like this, the chances of them coming back and buying more lots from me, for the chance to get better lots like this, is much higher, because most card sellers on eBay would never, ever throw in expensive packs like this. And so basically, I'm going to do a time lapse here. You can just see me packaging these up. This, like I said, this is my January lot that is going to be coming out in a couple weeks. So if you're interested in buying some of my lots and getting a chance at some of this more expensive stuff, or just having a fun time opening random packs of different years and pulling cool cards, I'll actually leave the link down in the description so you can go check out my different lots and possibly buy if you guys would like to. The main question probably a lot of you guys are wondering is, how much profit am I actually getting off of all this work and basically the investing of buying these expensive cards and turning around and trying to sell them? And the answer is it's very small. It's not very much. I definitely can't quit my day job to do this full time, but it is a little nice side hustle that I do to just bring a little bit of money, especially where it's the Christmas season. Getting a couple extra more presents for my wife or some of my family members. It is nice. So I'm actually going to show you so far my my last 12 days of selling. So the numbers I'm showing you right here from the last 12 days. So this is from December's lots. Like I mentioned, I release new lots every month that are all different. So far, I've sold about 82 lots. These lots all range in price, like I mentioned. Some lots will come with 5 packs, some will come with 7, some will come with 9. So the price difference between each one is usually about $3 to $4 difference, depending on which one you get. So as you can see, my total that I've sold for is about $1,000. But if you look right below it, what I've really gotten is actually only $700 and about $50. So 250 of that went to eBay. So that's a lot that's gone to eBay just in the last 12 days. Now, if you see, I got $750, but is that actually my profit? The answer is no. Like I mentioned, for even my lots next month, I have obviously a 1978 pack that I'm releasing, a 1979, and then I'm also doing a graded 1984 pack. Tops. So the first two, those cost me anywhere from $80 to $100 a piece. And so right then, you take out what I invested, you know, now instead of that 725, now I'm all the way down to 550. And then you take away that, you know, 25 to 30 bucks I paid for the graded pack, you know, that drops down too. And then not to mention that, you know, those boxes of 81 Fleer and the other packs, you know, those boxes you got to add into the investment as well. So realistically, in the last 12 days, you know, I've only made about $200. Which isn't bad. Obviously, December is the biggest time of year to sell anything because, you know, people are buying gifts for Christmas, etc. So maybe by the end of this month, my total profit on the whole month might be $500 if I continue at the rate that I'm doing right now. That I've done over the last 12 days. Here's a short little example of what I'm talking about with these eBay fees. So if you look right here, this was a purchase that somebody did. They actually bought 7 lots from me. I was supposed to get $74 from that. But if you look, obviously eBay takes their fee out of 12.9%, which means I actually only made about $64 on all these packs. But then you got to also add in the ad fee that eBay charges too. So let me show you guys. So if you go down to this other picture, if you look, literally I'm making $6 because they took another $4 out for my ad cost. And so if you do the math, those lots that they bought, they all had 7 packs in them. So do 7 times 7. You know, that's a lot of packs that I just gave away. I'm literally making less than $2 per pack. And then if they were, you know, if the buyer ended up getting a pack or multiple packs because it's all random that had an 84 or a 91 or an 82 or whatever it is, you know, the profit margin is very slim right there. And so I hope this kind of makes you understand, like, when you're buying cards on eBay, like, people might think like, oh, they're getting hustled or they're getting this, but in all reality, you know, it's, the prices are all based, you know, on making a profit. Like, obviously no one's in the game to lose a bunch of money. Everybody's out here to, you know, to make a living. And obviously I can't quit my day job doing this, but, you know, an extra $200, you know, a month, or maybe, you know, if it's a month like December, like it is right now, you know, maybe that might be a little bit more busier and you're selling more cards, make an extra $500 a month. You know, that's a decent side hustle. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in even earning that as just a second stream of income just coming in, maybe to help pay for half of rent for the month or something like that. So thank you guys for checking out the video. If you guys have any interest in buying any of these lots, my December lots are going right now. I will end that actually on Christmas Day. So if you guys want those lots, the special prizes in that is I have a graded 1977 pack that's worth about $350 that is going to be in that lot. So you could be one of the lucky winners of that. I also have what's called a super lot, where I took basically 6 packs all older than 1986, and those are all in their own lot. That's probably worth anywhere from like $60 to $100 that you can win as well. And then we actually threw over 100 packs of 1986 tops in those as well. So if anybody wants the December lots, those are going right now. And then obviously this is my January lot. I'm actually pre-packaging these right now. All my lots are pre-packaged, so I always pack them up ahead of time. So as soon as somebody buys a pack, I can literally just slap the shipping label on it and then take it to the post office and it's good to go. My customers really like that because they get their packs really fast, and you can see that in all my reviews. I literally have everything usually shipped same day or next day. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate your guys' time and you guys taking a chance to kind of see what we're doing here. If you have any friends that are interested in baseball cards, you can also send them the link to my page as well, okay? And once again, guys, for the special prizes in January, we'll have the 79 Topps packs, the 78 Topps pack, and the 1984 Topps pack that's graded. Each one of these packs on the end is about $100 to $150 a piece. And then not to mention, a bunch of lucky winners will receive some 81 packs from these two boxes, the 1984s, 85, 86s, some 82s. These are actually really cool. These are 1980 sticker packs. These are like $5 to $7 a piece, some 83s, and then obviously just a bunch of other goodies. So hope you guys draw some really cool cards and have a Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you guys soon.